go.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point guard position.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Booker outside. Back to Paul. Booker outside. Three-pointer, 5 to shoot. For the three. Paul can't get it to go. And here's Atlanta. It's a three-point game. And Young kicks to Hunter. Pass to Capella. Here's Herter. Young outside. To the inside. And the dunk by Capella.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams, and he was quick to point out the danger Trae Young poses not just as a scorer, but as a distributor. His quote was, "His skill as a passer is overlooked, but we're not going to lose sight of that. We have to make him play the game on our terms. He can't be dictating the pace." So they're going to try to keep Young under control, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
Both free throws good from Booker.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now, here is Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. To the middle. Collins against Johnson. And finished off by Collins.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
Paul looking around. Booker outside. Back to Paul. Trying to get open as Johnson. Paul can't get it to go.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Bridges passes to Ayton. Back to Bridges. And again, it's the Suns missing. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hunter, no one around him, hits it from three-point range.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Beyond the arc. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Takes it inside. Hunter, a three. Another three for Atlanta.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Ayton in the high post. Bridges outside. He kicks to Johnson. He feeds it to Ayton. Young against Paul. From 17 feet out. No good on the shot. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Young up top. Defended by Paul. For three. Shots good from Young. Young's got 6.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Paul against Young. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. 52 seconds left in the first. Young looking around. Pass to Hunter. Hawks passing it around. Lobbed up there for Collins.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Booker the pass to Johnson. Back to Booker. They need this into the lane, and Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella, flying in with those long arms for the no.
And so it's Atlanta looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your son.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
So in the game for the Hawks, at the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at center. Now, here is Young. He's got 6. Passes it to Herter. Jacks up a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
3-point field goal.
Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
You need a 3 to answer back. Herter's a good guy to dial up.
Here's Paul, trailing by 13. Kicks it out to Johnson. Young against Paul. 4 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here is Young. The pass to Collins. Going inside. Out to the wing. Here's Herter. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Young outside. Capella with a screen on Paul. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Young. He has 6. For 3, Hunter bangs home the trifecta.
Hunter.
Hunter's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks. Well, Steve, back in 2002, you led the NBA in 3-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag.
Johnson can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
3-pointer. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Inside. Johnson kicks to Bridges. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Young inside. Defended by Paul. Here's Capella. And he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
Dancer. 2 minutes.
Now here's Paul. On the way to Booker. Here's the 3. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. Young outside. Capella with it. He's picked up by Paul. Trains it from beyond the arc. Young's got 9.
This is Young's game. Ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Capella, the pass to Herter, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Herter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. No good there off the double clutch.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Hunter with it. Back to Young. Six on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists in the game. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. To halt the run. Kicks it out to Booker. Good on the three-point shot. 8 points for him.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Wright. Driving inside. And it is good. And the buzzer. Wow.
Your son.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right
Hawks, 35.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Jay Crowder out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Payne. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Craig in at the small forward. And they'll get another chance. Crowder goes in. Goes back up. Here's McGee. Okongwu grabs the board.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Luau. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Payne passes to Shamet. Back to Payne. 6 to shoot. Here's McGee. The kick out to Crowder. Pass to Craig. And he drives in, and he dunks it down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
The Hawks leading by 20. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Passes to Okongwu. To the left wing. Here's Luau. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Payne looking around. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Payne. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The pass to Craig. Now Shamet. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And there's the drive. Bogdanovich knocks it loose. It's Okongwu, top of the key. Molinari passes to Okongwu. From deep. No good that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. Here's Shamet. They get it back. McGee's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Gallinari passes to Wright. Bogdanovich left side. Shot clock at 5. The dish to Okongwu. Shamet with the
2
steal.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Drops in the breakaway late. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Hawks. 1:46 left to play here in the third. Pass to Okongwu. The Hawks again can't hit. Suns trail by 21. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Payne. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his
The
second
Suns have
personal
had
foul.
2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
The Hawks leading by 19 points. Wright looking around. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Okongwu kicks to Gallinari. Clock at 6. Three-pointer Wright. It's good from long range. Wright's got 5 now.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Payne passes to McGee. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Luwawu. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Back to Wright. Launches a 3. Poke loose. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Payne. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
With his first shot attempt, the shot will not fall.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Hawks on top, delivering the blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for Atlanta, and in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. Booker with no one around, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Capella dishes to Hunter. Out left to the wing, and here's Collins from outside. Bridges with the board.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
And here's Young. Pass to Herter. It's Young on the wing, defended by Paul. From deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Bridges shot. Good.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
And a deep three from Young. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And it's Paul missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Puts up a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker outside. Over to the left wing. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. There's the pass to Capella. Kicks to Young. Fires the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. No good from Booker.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
2 minutes remaining
Young
in the
pass
game.
to Hunter.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Bridges outside. Ayton a screen on Hunter. Bridges misses. The Hawks leading by 23.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hawks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Trae Young.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Booker looking around. To end the cold streak. That misses off the backboard.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Hunter, bounce pass. Capella finds Hunter. Back to Capella. Hunter sets a screen for Capella. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Booker outside. The Trae. No good on that one. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before.
athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
Now here's Lowry. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. It's stolen by Johnson. And stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. To the wing, right side. Adebayo, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Paul with it, picked up by Lowry. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Robinson finds Adebayo. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Listen, he's a confident player, but if you're going for that kind of finish, you better finish it.
Shot on the wing. That shot, no good. And Miami the other way now.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
To the inside, stolen by Bridges. Outside Booker from deep. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Inside, here's Johnson, and the layup is good off the glass. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Pass to Robinson. Gets to the corner and hits it.
But Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
To the middle. Fades back. Booker, good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Lowry against Paul. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Out to Lowry. Paul with a steal. Pass to Ayton. 3-pointer. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Robinson on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Robinson's got 5 now.
What a boost to have Kyle Lowry running the show. Selfless, smart, and always looking to create.
And here's Bridges. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Booker. Pass to Johnson. The kick out to Paul. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Robinson. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. To the paint. Stolen by Bridges. Butler against Booker. Bridges outside. Driving inside. Ayton with it. Pulls it in from the elbow. Uses the glass to drop it in. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Suns.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lowry against Paul. Down low. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Adebayo. And Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Out to Bridges. 4-3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch and shoot situations. Nicely done.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And here's Adebayo. It's covered by Ayton. Butler against Bridges. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Robinson can't hit. For three, Booker. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Suns ahead, up by 3.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Outside Butler. Butler, a screen on Paul. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Johnson passes to Aiden. Into the lane. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Big man puts it on the deck, gets to the cup. Nice. Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
The Suns leading. Good chance here for Booker. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
And here's Lowry from the arc. He buries it from 3. Lowry's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
To the inside. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The 3 ball. Lowry, no good. The Suns have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start in the second. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
And it's Lowry penetrating for 3. Robinson. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Outside for Booker. Paul passes to Johnson. And the Suns get another 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Booker against Robinson. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. He's off on that one. Ayton with the defensive effort. Outside Booker. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now Robinson. Lowry outside. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tucker. No good with the triple. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
For Phoenix, they've gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. There's 48 seconds left in the second. Paul passes to Aiden. Back to Paul.
Well, at just 6 foot, Kyle Lowry has such a low center of gravity, and he uses it well on the defensive end. So hard to shake.
To the paint. And finished off by Adebayo.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Back to Paul. To the middle. And Booker with the jam.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Lowry outside. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Paul for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Phoenix finishing the quarter. Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And so in the game for the Suns, JaVale McGee out there with Jay Crowder. And then it's Landry Shamet. Then there's Campaign. And it's Craig in at the 3. Inside, here's Martin, and it's in there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, Phoenix is shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Now Payne. McGee, a screen on Oladipo. And here's Payne. To the inside. Here's McGee. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. McGee's got his first 2 points. You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much-improved player, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions.
And clearly, he needs no time to warm up.
And it's the Suns with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Oladipo against Payne. It's Shamet on the wing. Crowder, a screen on Hero. Pass to Crowder. Down low. Here's McGee, and it's blocked. Here's Martin, covered by McGee. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And so he makes both from the line. And Phoenix has possession. 3-point lead. Payne against Oladipo. Payne, the pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Here's Oladipo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. To the middle. Oh, McGee with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Here's Hero. 5 to shoot. Oladipo outside. There's the triple. Excellent D there from Payne. The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Crowder to the paint. Here's Shamet. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Oladipo. Hero for 3. Knocks down the long J. Heroes got 6 points in the quarter.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Crowder outside. Fires the three. No good. The Heat go the other way with it. Oladipo into the lane.
Well, this is where the speed and athleticism of Victor Oladipo can be overwhelming. Boy, does he put defenders in a bind.
The free throw drops for Oladipo. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And Oladipo drops them both. The Suns have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Oladipo against Paul. Outside Booker. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
I think NBA fans are so well acquainted with the elite basketball skills of Victor Oladipo. What you may not know is this guy is an incredibly gifted singer with a great voice, and he has been known to belt out a tune or two in the locker room if you let him.
Pass to Craig. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. That's tipped. 1:10 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Clock at 6. There's the drive. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Oladipo's got 6.
Boy, this is why Oladipo is becoming a tough cover. Even on the drive, he's able to power shots in past the defense.
Payne with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's Shamet on the wing. And he's going for the lob. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
A line change here for Miami. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lowry against Payne. Left side Robinson. Back to Lowry. From deep three-point range. And Craig pulls it down. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Outside Tucker for 3. The shot, no good. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Heat out in front.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
His first personal foul.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Adebayo, the open look. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Miami.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Lowry outside. And there's the drive. Chalk up 2 there. And now it's a 6-point Miami lead.
Well, attacking off the bounce has been the consistent part of Kyle Lowry's game. He's always had tremendous body control.
Up top, Paul. He's guarded by Lowry. Outside Booker. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
For three, Robinson. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Booker for three. That one doesn't drop. And Miami will go the other way with it. Now Butler. Here's Adebayo. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Booker to halt the run. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat with the lead. Lowry with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively, and he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And here's Lowry. Right side, Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Butler. Stolen by Bridges.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play.
Pass to Paul. Outside Johnson. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Heat.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Lowry outside. Outside Butler. Ayton against Adebayo. Back to Butler. Fires for three. Rebounded by Johnson. The Suns running out of time. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Here's Bridges. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth. Here's Lowry. Right side, Butler. Back to Lowry. Launches it, and there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
It's Booker on the wing, all alone. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got assist number 7 tonight.
You've got to be shot ready in this instance. On the catch, prepared to shoot. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Paul with a steal. And now the Suns, fast break. Here's Johnson. Can't get it to drop. And Miami will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lowry against Paul. And it's Lowry penetrating. Paul with a steal. For three, Booker. Suns keep it alive. Takes the three. Bridges passes to Ayton. Here's a three from Paul. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Lowry into the lane. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. And he sinks it.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Butler with a steal. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's the Heat taking the W in a close one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Pass to Tucker. Good ball movement here by Miami. Lowry passes to Tucker. Back to Lowry. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Man, those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
Pass to Herter. Young against Lowry. The shot. And that one hits back iron.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Searching for their first points of the game from outside the arc. Traps in the tray.
Trae Young has been inspired by the generation before him. Deep threes, that's his thing.
Now Lowry. The pass to Robinson. Passes it to Tucker. The Heat need to get a shot off, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Herter. Back to Young. Shoots the 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, the teammates and the coaching staff know that he's going to take those kind of shots as Trae takes a quick one.
Outside Robinson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ray.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Lowry against Young. Outside Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Driving in. Second chance effort. Atlanta with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Collins, good.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
.121 left to play in the first. Robinson misses. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Young finds Capella. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young passes to Collins. Back to Young. With the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. Young's got 8 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Outside Lowry. Robinson for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
3 points.
Robinson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Heat. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Collins against Robinson. And Adebayo sends it back to the paint and stolen by Hunter. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Kicks it to Collins. No good on the three. Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. From past the arc, and the Heat, another three.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Young with the ball. With 1 on the clock.
Bam's getting so much better about understanding the length and where it is that he can be best to cover.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could see why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Clock at 6. Young in the corner, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. Here's Collins. 4 on the clock. Hunter, the pass to Collins.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
Yeah, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Now the pass to Hunter to end the run. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And the layup is good. Adebayo's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Young pass to Capella. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have, the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And now, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Jimmy Butler, his first.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so shot.
The previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Lowry with the ball, guarded by Hunter. Hunter against Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
This offense just continues to impress.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
And here is Butler. He has 5. Passes it to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Young. He's got 8. Pass to Herter. Baseline try. Here's Capella. Collins wide open. He fires. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Butler feeling it out a bit. He had stolen by Capella. Collins kicks to Hunter. Collins passes to Young. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
Young outside. Down low. To stop the run. And it's Miami with the rebound. Lowry dishes to Robinson. Launches it. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Good contest as Herter.
17.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
34.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Hawks, Luau is out there, Gallinari. Then it's Okongwu. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Wright in at the point guard position. On defense, the Heat. 17-point lead, their biggest. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line. Here's Strus. Pass to Hero. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Bogdanovich gets that steal, and now they're off to the races.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Hero, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. Hero with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Now Hero. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now Wright out to the right wing. Bogdanovich looking around. And there's the pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And guys, he's not
an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Oladipo goes in, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
That ability to attack off the bounce, one of the real strengths of Oladipo's game.
Wright with it. Passes to Luwawu. Back to Wright. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Luwawu-Cabarrot kicks to Wright. Here's Okongwu. That shot off. The Heat leading by 18. Here's Strus. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Luwawu. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Back to Gallinari. It's deflected. Okongwu dishes to Gallinari. Here's Luwawu. No good with the triple. Miami's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And Oladipo, here we go. And he can't jam it through. Hawks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Hero. And Oladipo kicks to Martin. Clock is at 3. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Martin's got his first basket of the night.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
To the middle. Good save it. Back to Hero. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. Pass to Luwawu. Outside Bogdanovic. 46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's tipped. Gallinari outside. He feeds it to Okongwu to stop the drought. That's tipped.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Oladipo against Wright. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 5 on the clock. And here is Hero. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Key substitution.
Here's Wright. And finished off by Wright.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. And so it's the Miami Heat with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Back to Adebayo. It's stolen by Capella. Inside, stolen by Tucker. Right side, Butler. And no good. And Atlanta will go the other way. Here's Young. Drives to the hoop. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Shooting 5 for 8.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Butler in the corner and stolen by Hunter. One-on-one fast break. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A
scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
It's Collins with the drive, and finished off by Collins.
And Collins just has that incredible burst off the floor and soaring that time.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Young with the steal.
In the second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
When Collins gets up there like that, look out.
Lowry against Capella. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And the Hawks with possession. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Capella.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Robinson left side. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And the Heat lead by 9.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Hawks.
Lowry against Young. There's the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop it.
Passes it to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Driving the lane. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Young against Lowry. Young looking around to the paint. Here's Collins. Doesn't go for him. And the Heat going the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. It's good. And now it's a 10-point Miami lead.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Young against Butler. A 3, Hunter. Rebound by the Heat. There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Miami.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Bam Adebayo.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Robinson. No good that time. Pass to Hunter. And so it's the Heat winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
back.
Here we go.
Good stuff, Allen. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now Young. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Collins. And Collins with the slam.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Paul passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Now here's Young. And these are two young teams. Rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Herter. Fires the three. On target from range.
Kevin Herter, a terrific catch-and-shoot player, both from a stationary position and coming off screens.
It's Booker on the wing. Paul finds Booker. Now here's Johnson. Collins defending. Now Ayton. Back to Booker. Outside Johnson. 4 on the clock. Over Collins. Rebound Atlanta. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Young. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Going inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Ayton with a screen. Pass to Booker. The three is up. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Young. Collins with it. And the basket is good.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Here's Paul. The three from Ayton. It's hauled in by Herter. Hunter on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Kicks it out to Collins. Capella pass to Hunter. Young way outside. It doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. There's a minute 47 left in the opening quarter. Outside Booker. He takes it in. And Booker with the jam.
You love the intensity on Booker's drive. Cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
Outside Herter. Pass to Capella. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Outside Paul, and that's a foul called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul of the game. .102 left to play in the first. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Outside Booker. 6 to shoot. Over Herter. Booker, good. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
One trait of an elite scorer like Booker, they take what you give them. The mid-range working for Devin.
Collins right side. Lets the three fly. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Bridges. Paul against Young. Paul into the lane, and the shot goes in.
With the ball on his string and that short area burst, Chris Paul can get anywhere he wants to go.
Outside Young, screen by Capella. Outside Young, driving to the basket. Reverses. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And they're able to recover, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay.
The previous play is under
We are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Tough call to make in real time. I mean, good thing they can go and slow it down and look at it again, because this...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant that one. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Hawks ahead. They're up by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Hunter finds Young. Back to Hunter. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. From behind the arc. Back to Paul. It's Bridges on the wing. Paul passes to Booker. Over Herder. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Capella screen on Paul. Outside Young. Pass to Herder. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Going hard to the rim. That's what you like to see from Herder. Not just hanging out at the three-point line.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. It's Booker on the wing. 7 points in the game.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Ball against Young. Lets it go. Again, Atlanta.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Paul passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Chris does a nice job probing the defense off the pick and roll and finding teammates.
Young against Paul. Outside Young. Pass to Herder. Shot clock at 5. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
Pass to Capella. Collins outside. Back to Capella. Young from long range hits the trifecta. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
It's Booker on the wing. Back to Paul. Booker with it. Herder defending. Wing shot on the way. Tries the spin move. Capella with a block.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no-no-no.
mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Paul hits them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Young against Paul. Outside Herter. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. And here's Collins, covered by Johnson. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A minute 31 left to play in the first half. Hunter up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. Collins passes to Capella. The shot. And too long on the shot.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Inside. That's good from Ayton. On the assist by Booker. Ayton's got 10 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Collins with a screen on Paul. There's Young with the 3, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Booker. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Left side Herter. Young against Paul. And Young, here we go. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Up top Johnson. Booker, the pass to Johnson. Outside for Booker. Hits a 3-pointer. 12 points for him.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Capella, screen on Paul. Out to the right wing. Back to Young. Drives to the hoop. Here's Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 6th assist of the night.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And a pretty tightly contested. Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
28.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the floor for Phoenix, Jake Crowder is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Campaign. And it's Shamet in at the shooting guard position. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He's always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Here's Okongwu. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
The Suns leading. And here's Payne. Here's Shamet. Pass to Crowder from outside the arc. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Back to Bogdanovich. Now here's Wright. Back to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Okongwu. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. To the middle. Here's McGee. Rebound Atlanta. It's Wright on the wing. Defended by Payne. And now the Suns fast break. McGee against Gallinari. Back to McGee. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Luau Cabarro. Payne against Wright. On the take for the lead. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. The Suns have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. It's Shamet on the wing. Pass to McGee. The shot comes out.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Payne with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Shamet. Tries again. Pass to McGee. And he banks in the layup. McGee's gotten his first points in this one.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Over to the wing. Payne with a double. Right wing. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
1:57 left in the third. Luwawu-Cabarrot.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Shamet, no good. The Hawks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Bogdanovic. Covered by McGee. Outside Bogdanovic. Minute 32 left in the third quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Gallinari. And the layup falls. And the Hawks lead by 2.
That's just a seasoned move. Great concentration from Gallinari, finishing through contact.
Payne, pass to Crowder. Down low. And Crowder with the jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. The Hawks need to get one up here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Suns have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovic.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
2 seconds.
And he makes a first.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Bogdanovic nails them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Paul passes to Booker. Bridges outside. Ayton finds Bridges. For 3, Booker. No good. Misses at the buzzer. 3/4 of play and a close one here. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And he hits it. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the
previous play is under the...
We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now Young. Pass to Collins. Outside Hunter. 5 on the clock. Driving in. And he jams it home with authority.
Beautiful creativity off the dribble. That's a slick move by Hunter.
Outside Paul. Ayton with a screen. Right side Booker. Lets it go from deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Knocks it down from distance. Now it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
This is becoming routine, knocking down shots from well beyond the arc, and he makes it look effortless.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the 3 ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. It's Herder on the wing. Capella inside. Covered by Johnson. Young, the pass to Capella. Hauled in by Paul. The Suns have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Now here's Herder. With the drive. Pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Outside Paul. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
And here's Young. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. For 3, Booker. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Outside Young. Takes it inside. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
It's Booker on the wing. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Young against Paul. Young, the pass to Collins. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
Outside Booker. Jacks up a 3. Booker missing again.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Here's Young. To the middle. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. To the inside. Bridges misses.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Now here's Herder. Booker defending. Collins outside. And he drives in. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Booker, good.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Young draws the double. Pass to Capella. To the paint. Herder gets the bucket.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
and looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Phoenix foul. Chris Paul. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, the rise of Trae Young here in the league has been nothing short of fantastic. Every season, he just continues to improve on himself and outdo his previous best.
And connect from downtown. 5 ticks left in the fourth. Stolen by Capella. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans.
the bigs playing out here tonight.
Well, boy, Kevin, this is a classic low-post, strength-on-strength contest, and more in the modern NBA, that's the exception, not the rule.
So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Come on and get loud for your son's dancers. All right, fans, that was your son's dancers dance team. Make some noise.
To the middle, it's stolen by Adebayo. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
To the wing on the left. Heat moving the ball around. Lowry against Paul. Robinson kicks to Butler. Just 3 to shoot.
Mikal Bridges doesn't take a possession off. You love his willingness to harass the offensive player. So disciplined, so tough.
Knocked loose. Paul passes to Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Now here's Butler. Shoots over Bridges. Butler missing again. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. One challenge that he, like all coaches mention, is dealing with the sharp mentality of Chris Paul. Coach said, when you play against Chris, you need to be focused at the highest level. He knows every detail and situation. If you aren't matching him in that, then you're fighting an uphill battle. Chris Paul has truly been a student of the game for a long time. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here's Adebayo following the three from Chris Paul. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Back to Bridges. Another three for Phoenix.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now, here's Lowry. Robinson for three, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Adebayo finds Lowry. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
It's the three-point bomb.
Well, it's a big-time bonus when Jimmy Butler is connecting from deep. If that's working, forget about it, defense.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. That shot wide open. Booker's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lowry looking around. Robinson on the wing. His three-pointers off the mark. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Suns leading by 13. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Johnson left side. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
Miami calls timeout. It's time for defense.
1:03 left in the first quarter.
Come on and get loud for your son's dancers.
Lowry against Paul. Robinson on the wing. Sinks the triple.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Ayton in the high post. Bridges outside. Booker in the corner. Another three for Phoenix.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo kicks to Love. They get a hand on it. Bridges with the steal. Over to the left wing. Inside. Stolen by Tucker. And taken away by Johnson. On the wing, Booker takes a three. Another three for Phoenix.
Rushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's Devin Booker.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. All right,
and glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Eaton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the three, the small forward. Clock at 6. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely.
This is where Tucker really makes his impact. Tough, hard-nosed, physical defender.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. Shot clock at 5. Outside Robinson. From downtown. That one, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Booker, right side. The pass to Paul. He dishes it to Ayton. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Go ahead, Mr. 8. How about that finish?
Lowry passes to Butler. That falls. Nice shot that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Pass to Ayton. Johnson for 3. Rebound by Butler. The Heat trail by 18. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Booker left side. It's stolen by Adebayo. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Here's Tucker outside Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Ayton.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
Third team foul.
And Phoenix has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Booker against Robinson. Booker looking around. 5 to shoot. The NBA trying to cut down on some of the cheap fouls. Certain players are experts at selling contact. Doris, are you sad to see that art form curtailed?
I'm not at all, Kevin, because what we're seeing is offensive players manipulate the rule and get outside of, quote, natural basketball plays. Guys who dead stop off a screen and end up getting 3 free throws. We have to take that away. Things should flow naturally in a basketball game.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Hall finds Booker. Bridges outside. Booker outside. Let's go. He can't hit that time. And it's Miami the other way. To the paint. Paul with the steal. Here's the break. No good from Booker. The Heat trail by 16. And they go to the intentional foul.
Chris Paul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Paul with the steal.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Well, Devin Booker, one of the rare guys in the NBA, the ability to score at will, and he's rolling right now.
Lowry passes to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. All against Lowry. To the inside. Stolen by Robinson. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. No one near him. Again, the Heat good for two.
That's a really good job by Tucker reading the defense. Just carving out some space from mid-range.
Lowry against Paul. Pass to Booker. And stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And taken away by Johnson. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Their lead at 15 going into the break.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, a very effective first half.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Martin, Hero out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Strus in at the small forward position. And the pass to Strus. Just 5 on the clock. Off target with his 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Shamet, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And Oladipo kicks to Hero. It's hauled in by the Suns. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
I think the handles of Jay Crowder may catch some people off guard. This guy's a capable ball handler when given space.
Passes it to Hero. McGee with the block. And Phoenix pushing it up now. A wide open look here for Craig. Off target from outside. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. 19-point game. Pass to Strus. Kicks to Oladipo. Here's Strus. Defended by Crowder. Here's Oladipo. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Payne. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's Crowder on the wing. Pass to McGee. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Crowder. It's stolen by Oladipo.
Terrific anticipation by him, and That's why he's out on the court.
Great open look there. Hero's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
And Phoenix turns it over again.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Oladipo. And then Oladipo with the jam.
Well, we know Oladipo is an elite dunker, one of the most creative guys when he's at the rim.
The pass to Shamet from 18 feet away. Here's Craig. Back to Shamet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And it's Strus missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Payne passes to Shamet. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Shamet, the pass to McGee. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Suns lead by 16.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it. Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Shamet gets to the corner and buries it. Shamet's got his second basket of the night.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Oladipo taking his time here. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Rebound by JaVale McGee. Passes to Craig. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Eaton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Ayton finds Johnson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. The Heat trail by 21. Outside Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Down low. Here's Tucker. The shot that time, not on target. Now the Suns take it the other way. Butler passes to Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Booker outside. Now here's Paul. The Suns need to get a shot off. And it's Ayton missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
Pass to Bridges. On the wing, Booker. The three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. To the middle. Trying to get open is Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Chris Paul picks up that one.
Boy, when I think of Kyle Lowry as an NBA player, obviously the basketball skill is what has put him into this position. But it's also, guys, sort of the tough-minded nature, his willingness to put his body on the line nightly. They have both been critical aspects to his success. What a joy to watch this guy. And you know what we call him now? NBA champion.
Booker with no one around. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Lowry against Paul. Robinson for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Inside, here's Booker. Robinson with the block. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Butler kicks to Adebayo. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Ayton in the high post.
2 minutes.
Paul outside. Off target from three-point range. Here's Miami now. They're on an 11-3 run. Outside Lowry. Dishes to Tucker. Fires the three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Paul passes to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And he's good on the three ball. Robinson's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Heat.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Suns.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Devin Booker.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Baseline jumper, and the shot is long.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
3-point field goal.
Robinson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat. And here's Booker. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing it.
doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. So Atlanta will get the first possession, and now the Atlanta Hawks starters. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the center position. Hunter can't get it to go. And it's Miami's ball. Robinson on the wing. Back to Lowry. Pass to Tucker. The 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Hunter. Robinson with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Tucker. Hey, rejected by Capella.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
And the matchup in center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block, back to the basket, trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
John Collins. That's his first personal
First one falls.
First team foul. Now at the line.
Both good from the line that time. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now Young. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Left side Young from the arc. And the Hawks with another 3.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Robinson finds some space. Miami, no good that time either.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now here's Young. Here he goes. And a nice finish on the layup. Young's got 5 now.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Lowry with it. Pass to Tucker. Clock at 6. Adebayo with it. Capella with a block. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
Hunter, good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides and playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside Butler. Young against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Butler on the wing. Takes a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
Outside Young. Outside Herder. Here's Capella. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Atlanta.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And he gets it back. Back to Robinson. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Robinson's got 5 now.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. Screen by Capella. Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
You can see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the two-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot, and Trey able to make the play.
Left side Robinson. Offline with a 3. Here's Herder. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ending the quarter up 10. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More 2K action in just a moment.
For the Miami Heat, Dancer.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
On the court for the Hawks, Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. Outside Herder. Capella screen on Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Collins. The Hawks need to get one up here. Now here's Hunter. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Young against Lowry. And here's Collins for 3. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Pass to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Capella with the defensive effort. The Hawks leading. Hunter finds Young. Into the lane. The kick to Hunter. Over Butler. Hunter can't get it to go. The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Down low. Adebayo in the post. Guarded by Capella. Adebayo, no good. Atlanta's got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Young against Lowry. Pass to Herder. Back to Young. Screen by Capella. Beyond the arc. Young can't hit. Well, Miami shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Outside Tucker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Good contest as Herder's size really helping that time.
And he can't get that one. Hunter up top. Butler covering. Young, the pass to Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Collins has got 5 points now this quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's Lowry penetrating. And that one drops for him.
Look how Lowry works his way inside. He's so sly, even up against that defense.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Pass to Capella. Herder with it. Robinson defending. The kick out to Young. There's the three. That shot missing. Miami trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Tucker. And here's Adebayo. Here's Robinson. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Pass to Capella. Here's Collins. Now here's Herder. He's guarded by Lowry. Now here's Young. The three. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Herder's got 7 points in the game.
And Herder at 6'7", able to get in there and get after the offensive rebound.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Here's Lowry. And there's the drive. Yep, that one goes. Lowry's gotten 4 this quarter.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 9-point cushion at the Miami Heat. Thanks very much, Allie.
The Hawks, 27.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Kevin Herder really making a difference here.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Martin in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Bogdanovich on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Gallinari. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Easy to forget that sometimes Gallo is 6'10", so skilled and is aggressive down there, making the D get physical with him.
It's both from the stripe.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. And he makes it on the layup. Okongwu's got his first basket.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. The three is up. Right with the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Hero against Bogdanovich. To the inside. And he's all alone. Here's Martin. Great D that time from Gallinari.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Clock at 4. It's right on the wing. Puts it up. And the shot no good. A bit short. The Heat have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Pass to Martin. Here's the three. He can't hit that time.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Okongwu. He's guarded by Hero. Oladipo against Bogdanovic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Pass to Strus. And here's Oladipo. Hero outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Now Wright. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Picked up by Okongwu. Bogdanovic from long range. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
Right outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wright's gotten his first bucket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Oladipo against Wright. Hero outside. Pass to Strus. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
Outside Bogdanovic. With the drive. Outside Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Terrific to see Gallinari ducking his head in and taking it strong on the drive, getting the foul there as a result.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And it's Oladipo off the drive. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
This helps this team. When Oladipo stays aggressive for a full 48 minutes, he becomes a force.
Oladipo against Wright. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Bogdanovic. And here's Gallinari. Off target from outside. Here's Oladipo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Oladipo's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the defense head on a swivel as Oladipo had him in circles.
Bogdanovic down low. Gallinari for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
The defense has to be besides themselves there. Terrific shot to close out the quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Time to get up and make some noise.
Atlanta's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. On the floor for Atlanta. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the point. To the middle. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range. And the Hawks lead by 17.
Not a ton of times where Young is off the ball in a situation for catch and shoot, but he's still capable.
Pass to Robinson. Inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
Almost almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Young against Lowry. Collins passes to Young. And he lobs it up, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
Lowry outside. Here's Robinson, and that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Young against Lowry. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young from long range.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Young with it. Pass to Herter. Driving to the basket, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Not settling for jump shots there as Herter gets his way on the drive.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Robinson gets the bucket.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Now here's Young. Outside Herter. And he drives in. Back to Young. From behind the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And it's off from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Young. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Hawks lead by 17. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Sinks it from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Young with it, picked up by Lowry. Outside Young. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Hawks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Trae Young.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Connects from downtown.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Drops in the three.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Lowry against Young. Here's Capella. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this